Hello, everyone, and welcome to a presentation on Universal Design for Learning, a modern classroom approach. In this, we will be learning how to enhance accessibility and engagement. I will be presenting this. My name is Curtis Feland, and this was provided by the Department of Education at Liberty University. Let's get into it. Here's an outline of the topics we will be discussing in this video. An introduction to UDL, UDL principles, expanded UDL principles, implementing UDL in the classroom or corporate workspace, challenges and solutions for implementing UDL, the overarching benefits of UDL, and the references. An introduction to UDL. Definition. According to Moore and Deal 2019, when applied to the educational context, Universal Design for Learning means that the needs of diverse students can be met by developing curriculum, assessments, and interfaces that are flexible and easily customized. The Universal Design for Learning is based off the Universal Design approach, which originated in architecture during the 1950s. It sought to minimize barriers to individuals with disabilities. Rose and Ann, 2007. Next, we will dive into the three core principles of UDL: representation, expression, and engagement. UDL principles. Representation. This principle, dubbed as the What of Learning by Rose and Meyer, 2007, and Reiser and Dempsey, 2018, encompasses the various modalities through which information is conveyed to learners. It underscores the importance of availing material relevant to the ongoing topics both inside and outside the classroom, fostering self-paced learning. Expression. Termed as the How of Learning by Rose and Meyer, 2007, and Reiser and Dempsey, 2018, expression reflects the avenues through which students showcase their understanding. By endorsing flexible assessment methods, instructors can notably enhance student expression. Engagement. Engagement, the why of learning, hinges on students' motivation. Rose and Meyer, 2007, Rose et al., 2014, Reiser and Dempsey, 2018. Notably, establishing connections between new information and students' prior experience can significantly bolster motivation, as noted in Reiser and Dempsey, 2018. UDL principles expanded. Now let's turn our focus to Figure 37.1 from Reiser and Dempsey's 2018 work, displaying the multimodal diversity model. This model delineates a holistic strategy for designing instruction catering to diverse learners. The diagram is structured as a circle with three concentric rings, each signifying a distinct aspect of diversity. Starting from the outermost ring and working our way in, we have physical, cognitive, and cultural diversity. These rings intersect with the UDL principles of representation, expression, and engagement, allowing us a cross-reference visual guide for comprehending and implementing the model. Implementing UDL. Here are some brief but practical strategies to infuse UDL into classrooms or boardrooms. Remember, easy E. E for establishing UDL methodologies at the onset of all future programs. C for creating culturally aware, flexible, and authentic learning environments. And E for ensuring materials are legible, cohesive, and designed to minimize barriers. Challenges and solutions in UDL. In addressing common UDL challenges, I'll paraphrase insights from Hill et al.'s 2022 work, Faculty Perspectives on UDL. Though geared towards higher education, the implications are broad-ranging. UDL inconsistency. Challenge: varied perceptions of UDL implementation due to its fluid and adaptable nature. Solution: utilize Smith et al.'s 2019 UDL framework for standardized guidelines found on the Universal Design for Learning Implementation and Research Network website. UDL misconceptions and hesitancy. Challenge: fears of lowering the educational standards of all students. Solution: conduct informational sessions to clarify UDL's aim of individualized learning paths to meet educational standards. Time and workload constraints. Challenge: apprehension over the time and effort required for UDL integration. Solution: initiate UDL practices at the beginning inception and utilize available UDL guidelines to streamline the process. And resource constraints. Challenge: insufficient funding, trained personnel, or infrastructure. Solution: evaluate needs, relocate resources, seek external funding, and form partnerships as suggested by Hills et al. In 2022. Benefits of UDL. The many benefits of UDL include, but are not limited to, the promotion of inclusivity in the learning environment. Inclusive environments promote the sharing of ideas and opinions that may be different than what we have been exposed to previously. By encouraging inclusivity, instructional designers will often allow for avenues of thought never traveled. Accommodation is more than ensuring you are compliant with legislation, such as the American Disabilities Act, though every instructional designer should know the local laws regarding accommodation to ensure compliance. Accommodation provides equitable opportunities for learners. Similar to the promotion of inclusivity, diverse environments should be considered when developing instructional media. A diverse environment allows for greater knowledge pool to pull ideas from and different perspectives on life that can provide different perspectives on issues that an organization may face. Improves outcomes is an overarching theme. Programs that facilitate growth, both for the individual and organization, will also increase the organization's value. This is typically seen in the program's assessment as its return on investment, with most professional development programs having a positive ROI. Abner et al. 2020, Kuo and Fitzpatrick 2020, Operman et al. 2022, and Smith and Knapp 2019. References. Thank you for your attention. I trust this presentation has enriched your understanding of UDL and instructional design. Here are the references for this video. Feel free to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more insightful discussions.